Hi, my name is Joey Papa. I'm a coffee consultant, and today we're going to learn how to cut through the bitter taste of tea. Now, tea typically does have some bitterness to it, but if you're experiencing some extreme bitterness, you may be brewing your tea inappropriately as well. But the best ingredients and the best ways to cut through that bitter taste is with good old cream and sugar. These two ingredients will deaden down the bitter taste in tea, cut right through it, and make an excellent cup of tea for you. So let's get started. First, we're going to take our black tea bag, which we have here, typical tea that you could find down any grocery store aisle, and we're going to add some hot water. Now, to black tea, we're going to add boiling water, and we're going to want this to sit in there, which is also called steeping, for about a minute. You don't want to allow your tea to steep longer than a minute, because if you do, you're going to get extremely bitter a cup of tea. Now, in this case, we are doing black tea, and black tea typically steeps quite quickly, so we're only going to allow it to steep for about a minute. After that minute, we're going to remove the tea bag, and we're going to discard of it. So we're going to take our tea bag and apply some pressure to the back of the spoon to get rid of any excess tea that's left in the bag. We're going to discard that tea bag. Then we're going to take some sugar. Now, if you want a moderate amount of sugar that's not too sweet, I recommend 2 teaspoons of sugar. Make sure you stir that around to get the sugar to dissolve completely within the beverage. Then, depending on what type of milk you like, you could use anything from non-fat milk all the way up to half and half. I'm going to add some of that to my tea and stir that around again. Once again, ensuring that all of those ingredients blend well in the beverage. Some other suggestions on how to deaden down that bitterness is also to add some flavored syrups. Now, you can find flavored syrups down the coffee aisle of your local grocery store. You could add vanilla, caramel, hazelnut. The flavors are endless, and that's another way to also deaden down that bitter flavor that you may experience in your cup of tea. Again, my name is Joey Papa. I'm a coffee consultant, and today we learned how to deaden down or to cut through that bitterness in tea.